The Center for Renewable Energy and Action for Climate Change, Nigeria, has called for transition to sustainable charcoal production through the adoption of modern practices such as reforestation initiatives and community forestry. Helen Osamide-Akins has that report.
Nigeria stands at a crossroad where the urgent needs of its economy, the reality of energy poverty, and the imperative to preserve the environment must all be carefully weighed. Nigeria is the largest producer of charcoal in Africa and second globally after Brazil. Yet this distance comes with a price, as the country loses an estimated 400,000 hectares of forest every year. Charcoal production has become a lifeline for many rural households, offering income where few other opportunities exist. However, the gains in livelihood are increasingly overshadowed by the environmental costs, particularly widespread deforestation and land degradation. At the stakeholders' dialogue on charcoal production and forest conservation, experts raise alarm and chart a way forward.
We want to get it right. We must green the charcoal value chain by integrating charcoal producing communities into REDD+. These communities should be able to generate carbon credit from their forests.
By integrating environmental education into our national curriculum, we are nurturing a generation that values conservation and understands the environmental cost of all sustainable practices.
Participants called for a shift towards sustainable charcoal production.
We must strengthen regulation and enforcement of charcoal trade. There is an urgent need to harmonize national policies on forest and biomass energy and to empower the enforcement agencies to regulate charcoal production and trade effectively.
They also highlighted the need to integrate these producers into global carbon markets so they can earn from conservation, not just deforestation. A coordinated national strategy that brings together key ministries, departments, agencies, and other relevant stakeholders, they say, is essential to fast-track the protection of the country's shared forest and environmental heritage. Helen Osamide-Akins, TVC News, Abuja.